Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa. Today I'm showing this 2013 Mitsubishi Mirage. It has almost 90,000 kilometers on it, which is about 56,000 miles. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Mitsubishi Mirage is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $50 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2024 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this until next April-May. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with zero down. Yes, we don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like 500 to 1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before we go inside, I always like showing the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your window down a little bit. This way, if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out, and always get yourself a good windshield visor. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and jump inside. Let's get this thing started. So as with the other cars, if this does have this little metal plate there, you want to keep that in a safe place, because if you lose these remotes, that's going to help you get the remotes replaced. But don't lose the remotes, they're very expensive. All right, so foot on the brake, remote's on your person. It is a push start, so you just push that one time, and it goes. Okay, sneak this in here. Let me lower this fan a little bit. Less noise. And let me turn off this radio. I gotta. Hold on 1 second. Audio off. Sorry, Troy. Okay, 89,833 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. Start off with this one. That is your emergency brake. This one is a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. You engage it, comes right back on. Then over here, your seatbelt one, make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And then that one to the right of the flashing one, that is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be green when the engine's cool, and it's going to remain on. That's normal. When it warms up, it's going to go away. That's normal. But it will be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. You'll be on the lookout for that. And that A, I'm going to show you that here in a minute, okay? But other than that, other than that, it's just a very straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, please pull over, find out what it is, take the necessary action, especially if it's red. Anything red, pull over immediately, okay? All right, so off to the left here in the middle, you got your radio. This one does not have a rear camera. You have your air conditioning control. I'm going to lower that one more. AC's kicking, by the way, already. Power outlet, a little compartment for coins and whatnot, cup holders, your shifter, and the handbrake, as I told you about. It does have this little center console, if you want to call it an armrest. I don't think that's, and it opens up, just gives you a little extra space down there. Okay. Continuing to the left, you have your glove box, then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out, and this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, and let me make sure it wasn't down all the way. Hold on. Seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am, okay? Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't say they pass the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. I like to take this time to show the auction sheet. Showing you that this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. Well, these other dealers out here can't tell you that for all the cars. We can for each one. And some dealers will try to discredit this auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. So it's graded 4 from the auction with a B, overall grade of B for the exterior and interior. So it's a really good car, graded car, very clean, and that's going to be up here on the sun visor on the driver's side. All right, so let's show you a couple other things before we go to the back seat. Just looking to see if it has an ETC, which it doesn't. All right, so we'll start with on the right side. So on the right side of the dash here, you do have your mirror controls. This one is going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, you want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. And then this A is for the blinking one. This is idle off, okay? So if you're at, I've said it before on the idling off vehicles, I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, because if you're at a stoplight for 2 minutes, your engine's going to be off. That means your AC compressor's off. That means that the fan is only recirculating the air that's already in the car. So that means it's going to start warming up in the car while you're waiting each of those 2 minutes. So once you start, the engine turns back on, the AC compressor turns back on. Now you have to cool down the car again. So I'm not a big fan of that, but if you want to save some gas, that's the way to do it. Okay, and then you have your hood release all the way down here. Then please don't forget, on the floor you have your gas cover release, and then your window and door lock controls all right here. This controls all the door locks, okay, when it's locked or when the door is closed. To turn it off, your foot doesn't have to be on the brake. You just push that one time and it goes off. Go back here. Okay. So with the seat all the way back, all the way down, about an inch away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you have this pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it on each side. And then nothing as far as storage on either door panels, and no center armrest or anything else like that. Set to the back here. There's kind of a deeper pocket trunk here, hatch area. And then if you want the seats to go forward, you pull on this tab, and you will have the hump. It doesn't lay completely flat, but it still gives you a sufficient amount of space. Okay. Go to the front here. It's got some nice aftermarket wheels on there as well. Show you the engine compartment. They're going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have the big monster, the 1-liter engine, nice and clean. So there you have it, 2013 Mitsubishi Mirage, 90,000 kilometers on it, which is about 56,000 miles. Military price goes down to $4,900. With an additional military discount, we'll get it down to $4,700. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $4,700 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2024 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. It's one of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it, US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of our 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.